like I said, a prison, and we're stuck and we don't know how to get out of that. So when you learn how to exit without exiting, maybe it's just stepping back into family life. Maybe it's getting more involved in your church and more involved in your community. For every person, when they reach that stage 6, exit without exiting, they're gonna experience life a little differently. But I could tell you a story. I had a client that I've worked with for the last couple of years, and he told me, he said, after working with me about 6 months, he said, listen, if I hadn't hired you, if I hadn't joined the Exeter Club, I would have quit already and I'd be delivering pizzas. And I went to ask him, tell me a little bit more about that. He said, look, man, I was working 60 plus hours a week. I have 3 young kids at home and a wife, and I wasn't being the dad I wanted to be, the husband I wanted to be, and it was too much. But going through the XOS method, going through the Exeter Club experience helped him finally realize that there's more to business ownership than just running the business. We have a credo in the Exeter Club, and in that credo, I'm going to grab it. I've got it on my desk right here. There are 8 tenets of that credo. And if you're watching this on YouTube, this is what it looks like. And maybe my editor can put the credo on the screen. Maybe we'll have a PDF of that, or a PNG where you can see it on the screen. But one of the things it says here is that number 6 says, we understand and acknowledge that business ownership isn't the goal. Rather, it provides the financial resources to support our families and personal lives outside the business. And we'll remember to keep this perspective at all times. What are you going to do when you finally exit? You're going to get to do what you wanted to do the whole time. That's have a business that pays you well, that allows you to live the life that you want to live. And this is what I talked about in my TED Talk. You can go check that out. It's called The Ironic Prison of Entrepreneurship. We'll put a link to that in the description of the podcast, where you can click on that and go watch the TED Talk. We'll probably even put it as one of the end suggested videos. You can go check that out later. But I have further refined that, because I gave that talk in 2022, but I've further refined these concepts that you'll hear about in that TED Talk around this XOS methodology. Like, there are certain steps that you can go through to get you there, to escape that prison, and do something we call exit without exiting, or strategic disentanglement, which is a cool concept, right? And I've lived this journey. My coaching company today, I've got dozens of clients that I work with all over the country who are part of my mastermind. And I look at my active hours per week in my business. I'm able to do this entire business in less than 10 hours a week. And I'm trying to train my clients to be able to do the same thing. Now, do I only work 10 hours a week? What do I do with the other time? No, I'm still working, but I'm doing creative things. I'm building assets. I'm buying assets, investing in things. I'm investing in the life of my family's lives. This is what you get to do when you start running the business the right way. Hey there, it's the real Jason Duncan. Thank you for watching this video. But if you are an entrepreneur and you've ever thought about what it's going to be like when you get ready to exit your business, I'm the guy you want to follow. So make sure that you've subscribed to this channel, and go check out the link in the description, therealjasonduncan.com. Check out the resources I've got for people just like you, as an entrepreneur who's trying to get his life back, get her life back, get your time and freedom back. If that's what you want as an entrepreneur, if you're being trapped in your business, then I can help you get out of that. So go to therealjasonduncan.com. The link is in the description, and check out one of these videos. I'll see you next time.